Hi, Cem. Welcome to the magazine booth here at Intersolar.
Hi, Emiliano.
Cem, RAC has been one of the first companies in this sector in betting in the heterojunction technologies. But now we see many players are joining the club.
It is true that some are joining the club, but we were the first ones, and we believe we can keep our advantage as we develop better technologies based on the AJT technology that we introduced back already in 2019.
I've been in China recently at the SNEC, and I've seen so many manufacturers that are also showing heterojunction technologies. So do you think this may be a problem for you in terms of competition in the future?
We have a 26-year history, and we have always competed with our competition out there. And we believe we have a lead with technology such as AJT. We believe that today we are making some of the most advanced technologically products, and we are ready for the battle as we have been over the last 2 more decades.
So you think that RAC is still keeping a competitive advantage compared to other manufacturers?
I think we are, and I think I have great trust that we will be able to do so in the future also.
Let's come to capacity. RAC is actually currently around 2 gigawatt of capacity. Do you think this capacity will be enough also to compete in such a difficult environment?
I think the environment is difficult, but we've known this before. Currently, our overall capacity is around this 1.8 to 2 gigawatts, and we're looking at expansion as we speak. It's difficult to divulge more on this beyond what I'm telling you right now.
Do you think a reasonable threshold to compete, maybe 10 gigawatt, 5 gigawatts? Are you still thinking in these terms?
The capacity that you were mentioning and that I alluded to is the capacity in Singapore. We are obviously part of a large group, Reliance Industries of India, where we are today already building a 5 gigawatt factory. Both cell and modules, and over time more integrated also with polysilicon and wafer. So therefore, I think that we will have certainly above 5 gigawatt capacity, and we also have announced plans to go 10, 15, 20 with Reliance Industries.
And is RAC also planning to build factories in Europe or in the US? Is that something you're considering?
We have considered, we've been in the news before. For Europe, I have to say that plans are basically on hold for the moment, and we have communicated on that. For the US, we are actively looking at that, but we have nothing to announce for the moment.
Okay, in the US, with this nice incentive scheme that they're put in place?
I think there are clarifications which need to be provided by the different departments of the US government on this. These things are getting clearer, and as they get clearer, I think we will refine our plans and we'll be ready to talk again.
In terms of technology, is RAC also planning to move toward other PV technologies like TOPCon or maybe IBC in the future?
RAC has done TOPCon. We were one of the first ones to do TOPCon after another competitor of ours who's not in the market anymore. I don't think we will be going to TOPCon. We have said in the past that our future is really in AJT and build from AJT, whether it's AJT IBC, whether it's AJT with tandem modules and so on and so forth.
Also considering tandem perovskite silicon in the future, in the maybe distant future?
Absolutely considering. You're saying distant future. Some people are trying to guess whether it's 3 years, 5 years, 7 years from now, but we're certainly working on that too.
Thank you very much for your time, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, Emiliano. Thank you.